Primary election day is less than a week away, so if you want to make sure that your vote is counted, there are some recent changes that you'll want to keep in mind here. If you were hoping to vote absentee, your deadline to request a ballot has passed, so you will have to go to the polls to cast that ballot. You have 3 more days to vote early at your county board of elections if you don't want to go to your polling site on election day. Now, if you did request an absentee ballot on time, it needs to arrive at your county board of elections by the time the polls close on Tuesday, even by mail. Also, remember that you need ID to vote as well. An unexpired state ID, passport, or U.S. military ID will do.
The SAVE Act that people may have heard about at the federal level is not active law. It is not in play in Ohio, and we don't want individuals to get confused with that, thinking that they need to bring additional documentation above and beyond what the standard forms of ID that individual needs to bring when they go to vote.
And as always, polls will be open on primary election day, Tuesday, May the 5th, from 6:30 in the morning until 7:30 at night. Some unexpected barriers were keeping an Akron church from moving forward with its new food pantry, so they reached out to News 5 for some help.
We're getting nowhere because those dumpsters aren't moving.
The First Congregational Church of Akron is actually expanding its food pantry, but as of yesterday when we visited, they couldn't extend their existing parking lot to reach their new building because of these 2 dumpsters on the property. So the church first got the dumpsters from Royal Oak Recycling based out of Michigan years ago when they needed a place to get rid of leftover boxes from the food pantry. But they say service has been unreliable, so they decided to go with another company and have been asking Royal Oak to remove the dumpsters.
It's very frustrating here. We're a very socially progressive church here. We have a lot of ministries that serve the local community. We want to be able to expand those ministries, and we need the excess space to do that, and we're being held back because of these dumpsters.
News 5 reporter Remy Murray called Royal Oak's local rep after talking with the church here, and somebody answered and said the dumpsters will be gone by today. Well, we checked in with the church, and they say that they were removed this morning. We'll be back. Now to a point of pride in Portage County. Kent State School of Fashion ranked among the best in the world, and the school is wrapping up its annual Fashion Week. Katie Houston joins me now. And Katie, they're inducting an industry icon into the Hall of Fame this weekend.
They sure are. Damon, so nice to be with you. Fern Malice created New York Fashion Week. I got the chance to sit down with her today, and I gotta say, my day was absolutely made when I saw her and realized I was matching the godmother of fashion.
And to look at you in your lavender, I mean, this was just
my fellow fashion.
Too extraordinary. I mean, you look fabulous.
Down.
Fern Malice is a force. She's the founder of New York Fashion Week, which put the American fashion industry on the map.
Organizing, centralizing, modernizing the fashion shows for American designers. It was a game changer.
It was gutsy and glamorous. It was the 90s.
Those were magical years, almost 20 years in Bryant Park, creating tents that were truly a fashion village.
Like a true pioneer, Fern continues to reinvent herself. For the past 16 years, she's hosted her Fashion Icon series at New York's 92nd Street Y, interviewing more than 70 industry titans.
Calvin Klein to Donna Karan to Tom Ford, Marc Jacobs, Valentino.
Is there any common thread when you talk to so many people?
Their grandmothers were the most influential people in their life.
Wow. So you're here for Kent State Fashion School's Hall of Fame induction.
I'm very impressed.
And what does that feel like?
Well, I'll let you know on Saturday night. But it's a lovely honor.
After a fabulous career that spanned decades, she tells students to remember that kindness never goes out of fashion.
It's the most important thing. Work colleagues you spend more time with than your family. And you want to be around people that are nice. You don't need somebody who has an agenda or think they're a diva or somebody owes them a favor or they're better than you. Be nice.
Spoken like a true Hall of Famer, right? She also says be on time, be present, be grateful, say thank you, be creative, be authentic, be you to stand out today. And a fun fact, Fern told me as that interview was wrapping up, we had, our background. You can see the skyline there. She goes, oh yeah, my sister helped design that. And I said, what? She goes, the Federal Building, the Cleveland Federal Building.
All right.
So